He did, and he's in great form, and one of the reasons is behind because what Critchley is doing, he's returned to a back four with high press, and that's led to some scoring of more goals. So don't be surprised to see them going over St. Louis's high press and playing off Kelso, but it's important that they get players around Kelso.
St. Louis City will start over the ball. Klaus Hartel, the 29-year-old designated player, will get us started. Marcel Hartel back for the goalkeeper, Roman Berkey, and we're underway tonight. Ostrak and St. Louis City play ahead. This is Hartel going over the top. Teuchert to run onto this. Cedric Teuchert trying to chip the goalkeeper. He's about 8 yards wide of goal, though.
And with St. Louis, the way that they're playing now, they want to play in the front foot. They want to commit players forward.
Klaus with a terrific ball. Totlin will run onto this. Thomas Totlin bearing down on Crepeau. His shot stopped. Big save by Maxime Crepeau. The opening 7 minutes.
Yeah, just watch. Klaus is right in his own half. All of a sudden, the space that is then created in behind. That's the fullback, Totlin. He gets there, but what a save that is from Crepeau. Such a strong right hand. A brilliant save.
He switched to the right for Zuberic. And now Mosquera ahead. Santiago Moreno, that's a good ball played across. This is Da Costa for Portland. Da Costa firing, scores! Da Costa with the opening goal for the Portland Timbers. Suddenly he's scored in 2 straight. And on the road, Portland off and running. They have the lead at Energizer Park.
And this is near enough an identical copy of the goal he scored against New England last weekend. What a finish, but it's the pace that he finds on the ball. It's the accuracy, but it's all about him just finding that little bit of space for himself, tucking inside, and then just finds the corner. And we know the quality of Berkey. We know the quality that he has, but there is nothing that he can do to stop that ball going into the back of the net. And we said about Portland, they're under a lot of pressure.
Totlin again, plays it across. Here's Teuchert. Klaus, the return. Cedric Teuchert. Crepeau comes out, makes the challenge, gets a roar out of the crowd. It is out for a corner kick.
He doesn't make too much of it at first. You just see wonderful play from Klaus, and Teuchert just makes the run. He's onside. Just need to have another look at that, because the referee's initially given a corner. I'm not convinced that Crepeau...
Marcel Hartel keeps his service low. That ball, it was well executed, but the shot was blind. Thought about it initially. Totlin for Teuchert. Cedric Teuchert, beautiful move in traffic. His shot stopped by Crepeau. Here's Valum. Ostrak. Tomas Ostrak looks for a lane, shoots, save made, Crepeau, and covers the rebound with incoming traffic too.
It's a difficult one for him.
Played in, here's Da Costa off the beautiful stop, save made by Roman Berkey. It was nearly a second.
Save from Crepeau, but this is equally as good from Berkey. You just see Da Costa, he thinks he's got his 2nd goal of the game and his 3rd goal in 2 games. Lovely little connection between himself and Forey. Just there, he just won't get out of his feet quick enough so he can get more pace in it. Take nothing away though from the save from Berkey.
Lays this off. Ostrak, some confusion about who had the throw in there, but here's Totlin for St. Louis City. Totlin works it across. Ostrak able to find it. Valum, his shot saved by Crepeau. Pompeo for Hartel. Zuberic came out to meet him. Here's a chance for St. Louis. Going for goal, perhaps, was Pompeo, and it's wide. Here comes Portland looking for more. Da Costa, who has the lone goal tonight, gives here to Moreno. Wants Da Costa. Da Costa tried to chip the keeper, and there's a big stop by Berkey to keep this a 1-goal game.
Oh, it was magic from the 2 number 10s. We said they'd had too much space in the first half. It's continued into the second half, and it's only Berkey once again.
This exclusive Netcam replay is brought to you by T-Mobile. Ostrak, unrelenting, plays ahead, finds Hartel. Moreno racing back, but they get this to Pompeo. Celju Pompeo with St. Louis looking to equalize. Hartel with a shot, and he roofed it! Marcel Hartel, tie game at Energizer Park. And their 29-year-old designated player almost took the top of the net off. We are level.
You just see him in a second, he just drops that little bit deeper. Just staying out of the way at the moment. He knows he wants to make that late run. Then he gets on the ball. He's got into the key areas now between the defence and the midfield. But he's not happy just to lay the ball up to Pompeo. He then demands it back. Him and Klaus nearly getting each other's way. But there's no denying the emphatic finish from Hartel. A little bit fortunate the way he bounces up off Sermon. Perfectly for Hartel. But St. Louis and Hartel, they will not care one bit. They've started the second half. Excellent.
Leuven. Testing Crépeau right off the bat. The rebound is loose. Getting a foot to that is Betcher. They're better in every way with Leuven on the field. Set pieces, they're better exponentially. Not out of the woods here is Portland. This is headed across and in! Crépeau got a piece of it, that's all! Hartel's night. He's got two.
But it all comes from the Leuven free kick. And then Hartel gets himself in a great position. I think initially he's looking to try and head it back across goal. But what they say is you make your own luck sometimes. And it's exactly what...
That memorable first season, the bar was set so high in 2023. Laid off by Klaus. Betcher sends it wide. Crépeau. Off the lid of Kelsey. Guerra. Da Costa gave it a go and awkwardly taken a bit by Berkey. Looks at his options, gives to Klaus. Shao Klaus gives it a go. Rifles one right into the waiting arms of Crépeau.
It was a great strike, but it's one of those ones where the goalkeeper, Crépeau, he made the shot look a lot more simple than it was because there was so much power behind that from Klaus.
Shao Klaus. What a touch by Hartel. Leuven firing, looking to beat the keeper high. It's off the mark and quickly put into play by Crépeau.
Instructing all his team to get forward.
And stopping the match is Ricardo Montero. He will not let the free kick happen. It's over. St. Louis City holds on.